Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you've had a really good Christmas and New Year. We've been a bit late coming back after the festive period. If you watch the Cornish Dogmas series, you'll know that Woody accidentally broke my old camera, so we had to wait until this new one arrived. So I'm now using the Panasonic Lumix S5, which was a little purchase in the January sales. It's crazy because this one is a mirrorless camera, but it's got basically the same specifications as my DSLR, which is a Nikon D750. So I'm intrigued to see whether I end up kind of swapping full time onto this kind of setup, or if I'm still into my DSLRs. We will just have to wait and see. But this one was actually on a really good offer, and it came with 2 lenses as part of the pack, and then the promotion during Christmas New Year was an extra free lens and £400 off. I'll leave a link down below to whatever offer is on at the moment if you are looking for a new camera. But yeah, as you've seen, we've just had breakfast, which was a really tasty homemade bacon bites, bacon and sausage turnover thing. That's something I love getting from the bakery usually, but I figured it's way cheaper to make it myself, and actually it's a super easy recipe. But anyway, we are gonna head off for a walk at the beach, I think today. We're trying to dodge showers because we don't have our waterproofs at the moment, because the truck is in for its MOT and we accidentally left it in there, so we don't have anything waterproof. But obviously it is super rainy at the moment here in Cornwall, but we'll see what we get up to. And we may actually be going to pick up the truck because hopefully they fixed it. I really hope so. So we're just kind of taking you along for a typical day in the life with 3 dogs living in Cornwall basically. We are back from our walk. Everyone is now dry. It's been a while since I last picked up the camera, but we had a lot of fun, didn't we? Although it was very rocky, so you were eating rocks. Yeah. And these two were just running around like hooligans. Oh, I know. Hello. I was actually quite chuffed with the frisbee that we found at the beach. Ow, gosh. Ow. Because it turns out like brand new, they're about £30 to purchase, so that was quite cool. It also means a seal is not gonna accidentally get it caught around its neck, so we've done our bit for beach cleaning. I just need to try and train. I think Henry likes frisbees. Oh, won't show you that. Yeah, I just need to get someone used to frisbees so we can actually use it. But if not, I'll obviously donate it somewhere if we can't use it. Anyway, the favourite human is out getting his hair cut at the moment, but I think we're gonna hopefully go and pick up the truck later today because we have got a dog-friendly holiday / work trip to plan for, haven't we? Yeah. So yeah, if we don't end up going and picking up the truck, I will probably just like start packing and show you what we take for dog-friendly trips away. But if not, we'll go to Plymouth, so let's see what happens. It's the next day and I don't really have any idea what's going on. The garage seemed to be telling us one thing like in one call and then a few hours later the complete opposite. So we have no idea whether we're going to get this truck or not in time for our trip. I'm just about to go to the pet shop though because the dog's run out of food and obviously we're going away, so I need to make sure we've got enough of it to take away with us. And then we will go home and I will take you through what I'm packing for both the dogs and myself. I think I mentioned this is a part work trip, part just for fun. Like I've booked a couple of extra days to stay away. Back from the pet shop and I've got the dog's usual gentle cold pressed food, and then I also got a bunch of supplements which I wasn't expecting to get, but this is what I went for. We've got the Keeper's Mix, which we've used before. This is their new joint supplement, which I think might be quite good for Henry because he's 7 now, turning 8 this year, and he's definitely starting to slow down, unfortunately. So yeah, hopefully that might help him. We do have their cod liver oil that he's been on up until now. This one is significantly cheaper than the Move Wellia, but I thought I'd try it out because the pet shop were doing like 10% off it or something because it was a new product. Then we've got this Shine Oil by Gentle, so the same brand as the dog food, and this is supposed to help their coat, I believe. Yeah, skin and coat care. I usually use the Dorwest alternative, but they didn't have it in the shop, but I thought I'd try this one out because it's got fairly similar ingredients, I think. This is a smaller bottle, this is 250ml, whereas the Dorwest one is usually 500, but we'll see. And then we've got this Billy No Mates like liquid thing, which is helpful for preventing fleas and ticks and stuff. We've used the Billy No Mates herbs before, but they only had a huge packet of them in the pet shop, so I got this one to try it out because we haven't used it in a while. So yeah, that's our little haul from the pet shop. Here's a quick rundown of the stuff we're taking for the dogs while we are away. As you can see, we've got their soft beds and also this portable fabric crate, which they sleep in, although Henry tends to sleep outside a crate when we're away because he can be trusted to stay in one place. Then we've got their leads, obviously the harnesses that they're wearing with their tags on, a toy for Callie, some food, a bowl and some wet food that I found that we need to eat soon. There are some things that I need to get out of the truck before we go, like Woody's flexi lead and muzzle for the beach. We also have their normal food in a storage container in the truck. I'm not sure how much there is left, but there's this food that they used to be on, so if we run out we'll just use that rather than opening the big packet before we go because we've got nothing to put it in. We are just putting the final bits and pieces in the car ready to go, and then we'll be off on our first dog-friendly trip of the year. Thank you so much for watching. I will be creating a little video about our trip, so that will probably be the next video you see from us.